It's only September in Colorado, but there's already been some pretty significant snow that's hit the state. And during one of those snowstorms, there was a really scary situation that was unfolding involving a missing hunter in the Rewa wilderness. This was back on September 22nd. Emergency services received a call that a 57-year-old male hunter had somehow become separated from his group, right? And this cold, snowy weather is blowing in. They got that call that evening, right? So not a lot of time to really get out in the field that day. I think some weather was hampering that search as well. So they already knew kind of they're going to have to wait until that next day to hopefully find this hunter after a night in these awful conditions. And according to his friends, he was a very experienced hunter, had some military experience as well, and he was prepared, right? He had the right gear that he needed to be in these cold conditions. Fast forward to that second day of searching, right? And at this point, this hunter would have been, overnight already in these wintry conditions. And search teams didn't really have much luck. Weather was too bad for aerial support to come in and try to assist. They tried to ping the hunter's phone, didn't work. So all of a sudden, after about 10 hours of searching that day, in these bad conditions, they're about to have to leave this hunter out in the backcountry for another night, a second night. Then all of a sudden, this third day of the situation rolls around. Hunters, been out in the backcountry 2 nights already, and they're still not having much luck finding this hunter. They've got dogs on the ground at this point. There is some air support at this point as well. Eventually, though, this hunter is able to get some phone calls out and make some 911 calls. This helps them kind of narrow his location down, and then some of that aerial support eventually was able to spot the hunter, and he was fine. He was rescued in good condition and good health after 2 nights in the backcountry in what they've described as like winter weather conditions. The hunter essentially attributed his survival to staying calm as the first thing, right? Very important. And then being able to build a fire as number 2. And then as number 3, staying warm with his sleeping bag and the clothing that he had brought along, prepared for those conditions. So kind of just a really important reminder just to always make sure you're prepared for when things go bad.
Well, I'm glad this one ended with was probably going to be a very interesting story around the Thanksgiving table this year.
Maybe a little bit of fresh elk too.
There you go.